Hey, it's Ruben Lowing. It's here Friday night here in McAllen, Texas. So I had put my hustle on for my day job, and I had some good production today. And then I shifted gears to my WFG business, and I I had two guys that weren't getting back to me, and things go on in your head, and so one guy I did. He's a pretty sharp guy, young guy, just got out of college with a degree in business. He loves sales, and but he's young, right? And so I did a 7-step with him, and I didn't hear from him. And I sent him a couple texts, I made a couple calls, and so today I went to his. I didn't want to go to his job, but I did. And he saw me come in, and he's like, "I ain't heard from you." Well, he switched his phone service, so he didn't get any of the texts that I sent him. So, but that was cool. He was excited to get I gave him the Saving Your Future book and the workbook. And then down the road, this other guy, he stood me up, and I showed up as his work, and he wasn't there. But then he coming in the driveway, and he's like, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. We've just been crazy busy. They're turning an old boxing gym into a restaurant, and so he's next week. He promised to give me. He's very interested. So that was good. And then something popped in my mind that got me very excited. And I needed a haircut. And I have gone to every hair salon, every barber shop on 10th and 23rd and Pecan here in McAllen. And so I went to get a haircut at the cosmetology school. They were closed down. They were closed. So I go to this, the closest barbershop to my apartment, and this lady, she's cutting my hair, and we're talking, and so she wants me to do a Zoom and workshop, 7-step with her, and that was good. And then I found out all these business cards for all the hair salons and barbershops and nail salons here, and I started smiling and dialing, right? And what was one guy remembered my name, remembered my voice, right? And so I got a 7-step for him. Just set it up on Monday, right? That was exciting. But the other thing was there's these Jay and it's their name is oh goodness, Gauthier. They're on all over YouTube, and they do really good little trainings. They're Jay and Ronnie Gauthier, and they do really good training, but they're young, and Jay curses like a sailor, and he claims to be a Christian, right? And I'm like, I'd really like to use their material for my team because I think they would relate. But I learned from an old business partner who was an atheist. He was an ex-cop, DEA agent, or attorney, and we would debate the Bible every day. And then if I cursed, he'd call me a hypocrite. And finally one day, and he was very calm about it. He said, "When you claim to be a Christian, and you curse, both Christians and atheists think you're a hypocrite. So I stopped. And so this guy, most of my team are, most people that I'm talking to, talked to a guy today that was a pastor and a contractor, right? Which is like both, the dual niche for me, right? And saw him at home at Office Depot, and but they're everywhere, and so I don't want to be, as soon as this guy starts, says how much of a Christian he is, and then he starts cursing, right? They'll just stop listening to him, okay? But he's got a good video for your friends and your family that don't come on board with you, don't support you, but they still want to hang with you and call you and be your friend, all right? And I just, hey, yeah, maybe you'll relate to this better, okay? And he gets the message across, all right? It's I don't have to be hard, okay? I don't have to do it. I can just, hey, watch this video. maybe this guy talks to you in a way that you can relate to, right? But it gets the point across. All right. I wish there was more time, man. I can smile and dial and already found, got one appointment, said I didn't do a presentation today. I didn't get a recruit. I didn't do any business today, but I got a track to run on. All right, bye.